Shop. Shoppe. Escape. Escape. Oh, look at that game vouchers. Maybe I should do that for Mario Wonder. Game voucher. I don't know. I'm flat broke right now though. And I ask myself, what am I doing here so soon? Like, after I said I was going back to Mario Sunshine, which I did for all about 2-3 parts. And look at this, Pikmin 2 is all the way at the back of the Switch thing here, where it's almost in like the extra Pikmin. So yeah, hey, what's up y'all, Matthew Rand here, Pikmin 2. That's what this is. Oh man, I can't believe this is on Switch, really. It's like one of my favorite. Didn't I say this thing, the same thing about Metroid Prime Remastered, you know, all those months ago. Yeah, look at the Pikmin like rearranging themselves. I think if you stay on this title screen, yeah, maybe it's this game where. Okay, I'm pressing like a bunch of buttons here. Maybe if you leave them for long enough. Hello? No, I'm pressing like everything. Again, I'm pressing everything but A. So, oh yeah, there goes the iridescent. Look at it, you can control it with a control pad. I'm going up. Look at that. You can also summon a bulb orb. I said iridescent flint beetle, right? Because I was about to get it confused with another. Yeah, let's go off screen. Oh, I can't go off screen. What am I doing here? I should just like start the game, but no, I wanna. Okay, yeah, we can show whatever else. Begin 2-player battle. Options. High score bonuses. Oh dear. Wait a minute. Opening cinema. Oh yeah, you can view all your like This is kind of like Spoggles, ain't it? All right, let's just go. Wait a minute. Wait. I saw options there. I saw options. Oh, wasting so much time. Look at this. Now it's winter. I kind of want to do that bulb orb thing in save settings. Oh, okay, that's just it. Yeah, I kind of want to try to make the bulb orb appear, but oh, whatever. So let's just start a new one. Hockaday Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. Hey, I stop saying about what I want to. One day it's only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar. Only employee crashed on an uncharted planet while on his solo vacation. There he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. Also, this text is going really fast. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hockaday Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Oh dear. Oh, not the financial difficulties. I should know. Bills and shit. Captain Olimar. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Hokotate instead of Hokotade. I mean, really. Hokotade. I mean, I guess, like, there's like a real place in Japan, or like an office building certainly in Japan. That's like, that Hokotade is named, that's why they call it that, but I'm just gonna call it Hokotate. So we got the president here. Oliver, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going to under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. Look at his face. And his entire load of golden Pick brand carrots was eaten. Oh dear. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. No. No! But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. And the company owns it. And as for the rest of the loan, oh, we have no means to repay it. Look at Almar. Almar like blacks out. He can't believe it. Oh no. Almar, what is that? Souvenir. Yeah, souvenir from my kid. His eyes. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Oh yeah, this is like the Krusty Krab. Valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pokos. 100 pokos? That's more than a year's salary. Nigga, what? His eyes. There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. Look alive, you must depart immediately, Louis. With Captain Olimar. Oh. Can I go see my family? Can I at least, like, have a visitation phone call? No? We didn't do anything. If I'm just so we can repay this stupid ass debt. Oh dear me. So yeah, that's He's at least let me send a pigeon over there or something. So he even has pigeons. Valley of Repose. Oh! At least the ship is kind of intact. You know. I mean, last game, the whole bitch like came apart, like seriously. Now we had to collect like 30 individual parts to rebuild it. Berserk? That was close. I averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. This thing is pretty funny. The Hokotate ship. He's like, yeah, your ship actually talks to you. Alert danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the freeze. I think we'll be good. You know, we got these spacesuits. Oh, could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. Use L to put the cursor near the Pikmin and press B. Yeah. There's also hold B. Remember. The ship is such an asshole to you. So yeah, let me just wait a minute. No, it's this, right? Motion controls. No, that's right. I can't change the whatchamacallits of the camera. So pretty much the same as Pikmin 1. Interesting about this encounter right here is that no matter how long you wait, these Pikmin won't like ever get devoured by this bullworm. Like, you know, the ship says that he's about to be devoured with his beak, but you can see the bullworm won't eat them. It'll try to. But you just gotta whistle them over. Woo! The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Confusion and delay. You have caused confusion and delay. And pretty much the same thing with dwarf bullworms, you know. One of them a carrier, why not? Yeah, as with the first game, these first few, like, minutes. Like, the first 20 minutes are going to be kind of, like, text-heavy, but, oh well. Attention, Captain Olimar, I have just reestablished my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate that we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. Details of his condition. In this game, Actually got two captains. Or two, two playable characters. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin with us? I will navigate for you. Yeah. In this game, you got a map for the jump, which is real helpful. You don't have to collect it, a whole, different thing. Just a map. Louis' whistle sound is different. It's pretty cool. But he left a face plant in the snow. You see his helmet. Let's go. You can even zoom out the camera right away too. Straight away. Oh man. Sorry. Also, now I'm just reading text here verbatim, pretty much. But I mean, what else are you gonna do? The odd object before you appears to be one of the onion mentioned in all of our support. I love his face right here. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyebrows. He's like, oh shit. The seed that the onion injected just sprouted. According to Almore's report, it can be plucked with a... Alright, Colin. Actually, Colin's not that bad. I mean, it's tutorial characters. I know they could be kind of annoying, but I understand why people kind of don't like them, but either doesn't look that bad. Except for, never mind. Whatever, just stop. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Alamar's report. It is staring at you. Where you want to take action, one of them can do a lot. Extra span. Alamar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Really? He did mention that in the last game, so he's like, well, I'll decide to name the Pikmin after Pikmin carrots. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Drool? They just look. There was oh hell. No, I was over the last game. The max amount of Pikmin you can have on this first day is 20. I tried to get the Pikmin to hit the very top of the pillow poses so it can take it down in one hit. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. And luckily, they sprout a lot faster. You don't have to wait a whole 10 seconds for them to come up out the ground. Nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, further propagate the species. The onion is Pikmin mothership. All right, and of course you can hold. I still haven't gone back to the Wii versions of these games to find out if you could do that. And those it's holding A. It's I seriously never knew you can hold A to do that faster. Boom. We're gonna need about 10. 10 from this side. Oh man, but yeah, this is one of my favorite games ever. You have no idea how many times I've played this. Played this 5 or 6 times in my whole life. Yeah, you can go back here. And originally this game wasn't. When I watched the Chugga LP, right? It was man, I want this game. This shit looks It looks fire, and I was trying to find, but the thing is, like, there was for a long time there was no Wii version of this game, right? Because like North America was the only one. North America was the only one who didn't get the Wii version at first. Is like Australia got it, Europe got it, Japan of course got it, but America didn't get it, or North America didn't get it, and I didn't have a GameCube, so that was out. What, make my folks buy me a GameCube? What was I? Well, I was like 13, 14 years old, I don't know, but it's like, I remember in 2012, I think, around 2012, I saw that they actually did release a Wii version of this game, under the Nintendo Selects line. And we got another cutscene here. I'm just talking about like how I came across this game. And I was like, oh hell. So yeah, that's why I bought the Nintendo Selects version of this game. It was like $20, if I remember right. And I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but first we must regroup with Captain Olimar first. Can you see him? ZR to zoom in or out. And R to change angles. Plus okay. I still would like to. Oh, there it is. You hold ZR. Yeah, you can. This is what I was trying to do in the first game. You can have like a fake first-person mode where you can get like a good view of like what's right in front of you. I don't think it's like very good to play with, because you know. I mean, maybe you could. Yeah, that's a challenge mode. It's like play the whole game with this camera angle. But this is kind of cool. Okay, so you hold ZR. See, that's what I was trying to do. Maybe I didn't think of that. Okay, so this obstacle here needs 15 Pikmin to squash it. So you're gonna have to switch to Olimar. And have the rest of them do that. Wah, 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 wah. Captain Olimar, Louie, you are both reunited at last. A troublesome start to our trip, but now you must feel assured that with your combined wits... Nah, I mean, I guess they're both alright. Correct, you can get through anything. B to form a single group, X to take solo, and Y to change leaders. So yeah, real important to learn of this game is that you can control these two captains separately, and with that you can get more. Could you imagine if you had this in Pikmin 1, like how much faster you can beat that game? I mean, you can already beat the game pretty fast. You can already beat the game pretty fast. Regardless, but... Oh my. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So what is that voice clip doing? Yeah, we're just gonna wait for him to carry back this bull warp here. Cause see, we need 20 bets to carry back this battery. Yeah, see, another thing is that, oh man. Yeah, so you remember how back in Pikmin 1, I said maybe it's a good thing that I'm not playing the Wii version of this game because the whole thing with the Wii remote is I would have to be far away from the mic and all that. Well, yeah, that kind of applies to this game too, but I kind of okay. Well, I think we're just gonna go ahead with the Switch re-release of this game, but. One thing that I am sad about is that they changed the product placement. Like they changed the batteries back to normal. I guess in in the North America version, and I guess like the European. I'm not sure about the Europe version or whatever, but in the original versions of this game, this was a Duracell battery, like an actual Duracell battery. It was hilarious. Yeah, this game has a bunch of product placement to like a bunch of brands that you might recognize. I mean, but in the Switch release, I mean, I guess they didn't want to like do all the licensing rights and the legal malarkey and all that shit. But yeah, they changed it back to the Japanese version, where these are just generic. Now, I think this is what it looked like in the Japanese version. I think in the JP version it looked different, even from this. But I'm pretty sure the JP version didn't have product placement. But that's one thing I am going to miss when I'm playing this, is all the product placement. You know, it's supposed to be a Duracell battery. But a Courage Reactor, 280 Pokos. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. Record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Also, all these treasures have names too, which is pretty funny. Excuse me. The ship parts in the first game had some pretty good names too, but these leave it to me to think up of catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. I like how this ship is so self-absorbed. It's like you can't stand him, but he's funny. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. To communicate with Hoku Tate, we must fly. I'm never going to decide how to pronounce this, as I want to pronounce it Hoku Tate, not Hoku Tate. Or Hawkatate. Anyway, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Yes. Oh dear me. Alright, so Olimar and Louis. Louis' head is like sticking out of the glass there, you see that. Damn. Oh my god, the enemies in this game, oh, what an upgrade. I mean, well, the bow bears for the first game are pretty bad, but oh, Jesus Christ. And wow, that looks awfully weird. Courage Reactor. Yeah, 20 red Pikmin. You can also see how many Pikmin you lost and to what. Sunset, that sunset thing there is, again, leaving Pikmin behind. I'd like to keep that number at 0, among other things. And mail, yeah, instead of Olimar's voyage logs, you get mail from the president. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the good pace.